What's going on, y'all? Mad Dad is back in this Mad Den. Here to talk about Madden 21. And yes, we're going to go over all the Team Diamonds right now and which ones you should get. So thank you all for watching me, and I hope you're having a great day. As always, if it's your first time watching me, please hit that subscribe button. Turn that notification bell on. Get all the madness from Mad Dad as he gives it to you on Madden 21 and beyond. So again, as always, guys, thank you for watching and thank you for your support. So, as we're going to moving on through this EA Access trial, they did drop on us the Team Diamond promo yesterday. We already knew which players were coming. They talked about that a little bit on the stream, on their, the reveal stream, which they had that little tiny thing where they had all the names misspelled and whatnot. But we do know how in the database here, in the MUT database, so you can see a database, you can see which ones there are and their stats, and kind of look at which ones we might want to get to fill our team. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on over to the database, and again, I'm saving my screen time as far as the EA Access time for playing, because we don't know if the glitch is working. I've heard people getting console bans and whatnot for doing the glitch and switching accounts to multiple EA Access, so be careful out there. I think Texas Boy and Gutfox both put out videos on that if you want to check them out. But as far as the more than 10-hour glitch and what could possibly happen. So, but anyway, back to the lecture at hand. Team Diamonds is perfected, so I'm gonna let you understand. All right, guys, here we go. So we're gonna jump on over here to the database, whatever you want to call it here, and look at some of these players here. So I can see here, I'll move that down a little bit, and I'm going to move this boy out where I can see him a little bit better. There we go. So start at the very top. That is not where you're starting at the very top. We're gonna start at the very top here. Obviously, Barry Sanders is the master. That's who you can get if you turn in all 32 Team Diamonds last year. I forget who it was. Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner was last year. And so Barry Sanders, obviously, look at his stats there. 91 speed, 94 excel, 94 agility. Doesn't have an elusive stat on him or the change of direction. Let's look at this. See, that has it more on his elusive. Doesn't have it that on there. Change of direction is 94, so that's great. Oh man, that's a great card right there, guys. So obviously it's gonna take a lot to get that done, a lot of coins, a lot of packs, but that's your master. So the other ones are for the Packers. We got Jermichael Finley, 6'5" tight end, great speed, 83 overall. For an 89 though, he should be a little bit quicker. Great route running, catching stats. Not a bad pick for your Packer fans out there. Jahri Evans. Just remember, the Team Diamond Master gets all teams chemistry too. So, Jahri Evans, a right guard. Great stats for a right guard. So I don't know if I would be chasing that one. Right tackle as well, 6'8". That's a huge right tackle. That's definitely one you probably the best right tackle in the game. Asante Samuel, a little short there, 5'10", but it has great zone, 90 zone. Maybe someone you guys might be interested in. Justin Smith. I remember this guy was a beast in that 49ers Super Bowl team. Defensive, he's got my right end. I thought it was a defensive tackle. So again, he's got the speed of those right. I like my ends to be a lot faster than him, so I might use him as a defensive tackle. Troy Vincent, 6'1" corner. That's one you definitely might want to chase. 89 zone, 84 man, 89 play rec, great coverage, great speed, great excel. That 6'1" height. That's what we go after on that. Warrick Dunn. He was a Falcon and I think it's a Falcon and a Buccaneer there. But yeah, he's one you might want to go after as well with that 88 speed. Adalius Thomas, right outside linebacker. Doesn't look like too much at an 89 overall. Dante Hall, remember him, the kicker returner extraordinaire from last year. 89 speed, catching stats aren't going to be that great though. Kick returner, that's what he is, and a chief. He played for, I don't know who else he played for. The Falcons maybe as well. Travis Frederick, recently retired, best center in the game, hands down. Eric Weddle. I do believe you get the power up with these items, as I did check. If you go up here to the top and just type in their names, like Travis Frederick. He's not a good example because he's has other cards in the game. Oh, he doesn't. Just his power up. Yeah. So you get the power ups, I think, believe with each one of these sets. So Eric Weddle, small free safety. Not going to be Isaiah Simmons. I think that's going to... Oh, he's your strong safety. So maybe Eric Weddle could be your free safety. But that 85 Ronnie Lott, I think, might be better than this guy. Roddy White, so many receivers in the game. I don't know about him. Heath Miller, Chris Smith. You know, you're going to love him. Heath Miller made him super happy. Good tight end for the Steelers. Frank Minifield. I remember this little corner, and I say little because he's 5'9". Be like Darrell Green. I will not play with a corner like this. They get mossed all day. Dre Bly, again, that height, guys. I cannot do height. I cannot go past it. I'm not discriminating against short people in general. I'm just saying as corners, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work for me. It never has. Kyle Williams, great defensive tackle, terrible speed. We don't use defensive tackles that much. Probably wouldn't chase him. Obviously, if you want Barry Sanders, you're going to have to get all of them. But I would not. I don't think I'm going to be chasing that Barry, even though he's making passing irrelevant quickly. Elvis Dumervil, left outside linebacker. I didn't know he was so short. I remember him being bigger. But again, that speed is not really there. Bob Sanders. Ooh, that's even I remember him. I didn't remember him being that short. What did this? They go out there and get the shortest team diamonds they possibly could get. What's up with this height? Adrian Wilson. There we go. Look at that strong safety. 6'3". I mean, Isaiah Simmons is going to be better than this guy, I believe. But that's not a second up to that. Wilson. So far, I think Wilson, Frederick, Troy Vincent, obviously Jermichael Finley, and Barry Sanders might be the ones I would go after. Rich Gannon is going to be my quarterback eventually. He played for the Redskins, so he will get Washington Chem. But 6'3", got great throwing stats. I'm going after Rich Gannon as my quarterback after, obviously, I get some coins and Lamar Jackson is played out. Robert Porcher. Not that fast. Maybe a defensive tackle, I should say, with that block shed and tackling and strength. Drew Bennett, I don't remember you at all. 6'5", though. 6'5". Got pretty good catching stats. Max Strong, fullback. Wish he played for the Washington football team, because we definitely need a fullback in our team. Probably the best fullback in the game right now. I think Kyle Juszczyk is 84 overall. Jimbo Covert, or I forgot what Kralo called him on the stream the other night. But great left tackle, David Bakhtiari, better than David Bakhtiari just because of the run blocking. So I was definitely a top tier. Charles Johnson, again, the speed on these guys. It's just not, I need an 80 at speed end. David Deal, better than Quentin Nelson. So if you want to, David Deal would be over Quentin Nelson. London Fletcher. Speaking about height, I'm fixing to have the shortest linebacking core in the league with 5'9" Sam Mills and 5'10" London Fletcher. But I have to have London Fletcher on the Washington football team. I'm asking him for years, so I have to take him. Probably the first one I go after, personally. Mo Lewis, there's some speed. There's a little bit of speed for that left outside linebacker. Doesn't have the power, but more of a coverage. Keenan McCardell, again, another Washington football team alumnus. I'll be going after him as well. Other than that, though, I probably wouldn't. I mean, he doesn't have the great stats. Great wide receivers in the game. Decent speed on this defensive tackle. Probably someone I wouldn't chase, though. Mark Clayton, one of the Marks brothers. I did not know they were so short. Speedy guy. Again, probably someone I wouldn't go after. Takeo Spikes, good middle linebacker, great height, 6'2", great speed, decent zone. Someone you guys might want to pick up. He played for a number of other teams too. So in my opinion, guys, Jimbo Covert, Rich Gannon is also a great quarterback to have there. Adrian Wilson, if you're not getting Isaiah Simmons, I would definitely think about him. Travis Frederick and Troy Vincent are the ones I would probably go after. But look at your team diamonds, guys. Remember my last video. If you want to go after them, the best way is to use your gold team fantasy packs you get from your pre-order and just use that team. You'll get a lot of those players. It will help you do it a lot quicker. But that's what I have for you today, guys. Going over those team diamonds. Have a great day. Please hit that subscribe button. Mad Dad is out. Peace.